Okay guys, so this one is requested by a loyal Patreon supporter. This one's called Meet Donald Trump's Mother, 1994. So this was actually a year before I was born, and it's a special edition of It's BB broadcast for St. Patrick's Day, featuring guests Mary Trump and Frank Patterson. So very cool. So this is actually in Ireland. Okay, this is why I was suggested by my loyal Patreon supporter. BB Baskin traveled to Trump Taj Mahal in Atlantic City, where she met with Mary Trump, mother of Donald Trump. Oh, so this isn't actually in Ireland. This is in somewhere, but it is with them for St. Patrick's Day. So I can't wait to see this one. Drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know your thoughts. I've never seen Donald Trump's mother ever, or father for that matter. So yeah, let's get it, man.
During our stay here, we were honoured to have the pleasure of meeting Donald Trump's mother, Mary Trump. We were invited to Donald's luxury suite on the 51st floor. This is
like an Irish broadcasting. CR's Vaults Videos is an Irish guy. So much love to you. If you watch this reaction, much love to you, man. I don't know, or woman, or they're probably somewhere in Dublin, but I think it's like old videos. Some guy literally has like crazy amount of videos stored. It's pretty impressive from like RT and stuff like that. So very, very impressive to see. Let's see. This is in New York City. They got invited to New York City, okay, to go talk to them, right?
We were invited to Donald's luxury suite on the 51st floor, where Mrs. Trump was lunching with our own Frank Patterson.
Well, Frank, you're sitting beside one of your greatest fans.
No doubt, BB. One of my greatest, and a great friend as well.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Mary?
We love
Robert Patterson. He's like a real Irish lad. Who is that? Frank Patterson. Who is Frank Patterson? Don't even know who that is. The Irish tenor Frank Patterson. So he's a tenor. So he's a singer. He's a singer. Okay.
fans.
No doubt, BB. One of my greatest, and a great friend as well.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Mary?
We love Frank and Ian, and we love them. They're great.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Trump, where did you first meet with Frank?
I think it was the Plaza Hotel, wasn't it?
No.
Was it not?
At Booth Memorial Hospital.
That's right.
And Frank came and did a concert for us.
Yes.
I had been a patient in there. I was mugged, and I was very sick. Frank.
She was mugged and she was very sick. What? And Frank came in to sing her song?
Concert for us.
Yes.
I had been a patient in there. I was mugged.
She was mugged and she was very sick, and he came and did a concert for her. That's funny.
And I was very sick. Frank and they came and did a concert for us in the hospital. That's where we met.
That's right, yeah.
And you absolutely love his music, don't you?
Oh,
I love it.
Yeah.
We have all his tapes, all his cassettes,
Nice.
everything.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's weird, like, she looks exactly like Donald Trump. Same face, like, you know, it's incredible.
Tonight? Oh, we're going to watch the concert probably twice.
Yeah.
And Monday night we're going to watch it again.
Yeah, she's coming to Carnegie Hall on Monday night with us.
Yes, bringing a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Mrs. Trump, a little about your Scottish origins.
Uh-huh.
Where were you born?
In a little town called Stornoway. But the island of Lewis, way up in the Hebrides. Way up in the Hebrides.
Yeah.
She was born in Scotland. Yeah, I know Donald Trump is like Scottish, stuff like that. That's crazy, man. This is wild. I know like most Americans have like really, really strong roots with like Ireland, Scotland, things like that.
Beautiful little island.
And did you live there for most of your life?
Oh yes, I lived there. I grew up there. Came to New York. Met my husband.
That's right. Yeah.
Went back to Scotland and came back to New York to get married.
And Frank, of course, you now live in New York as well. You and I do.
We do. We live up in Bronxville, up in Westchester, and we love it here too. You know, but I think
another Irish celebrity that left Ireland for a better life. That's beautiful, guys. This is very heartwarming, very nostalgic. This video. I don't know why.
I live in New York as well. You and I do.
We do. We live up in Bronxville, up in Westchester, and we love it here too. You know, but I think the reason that Mary likes the Irish music is the fact that you are from the Stornoway.
Oh,
you know, the Scottish and the Irish music goes so well
similar
together. You know,
the country looks.
Yes.
They're very intertwined.
That's right. Yeah. And then we met later then again. The reason I mentioned the Plaza was we were doing that fundraiser for the St. Patrick's Home.
That's right. Yes.
You know, for the Carmelite Sisters.
We met a lot of times.
Yeah, and Fred and yourself support that cause.
Oh, yes.
And Donald was there as well
Yes.
that night.
We
Of course, poor Donald can't be with us because he's over in Hollywood, over in Los Angeles,
Donald,
isn't
he got a call from Steven Spielberg. Could he come and make a cameo in some movie that Spielberg is doing?
I think is he talking? She said that Donald Trump is over doing a cameo with Steven Spielberg. What movie cameo is he doing? The only cameo I know of Donald Trump in a movie is Home Alone 2, the one in New York, something like that, guys. Is that the cameo that he's doing? No, it couldn't be. It has to be a different movie, but that's the one that comes to mind straight away.
And of course, Donald didn't want to say no.
Well, we can understand that. It's slightly more important than the BB show, Frank, isn't it? Tell us about your lovely family, Mrs. Trump. And we know that sadly you lost a son recently.
We lost a son. Our oldest son we lost. He was 41. It's something a mother never forgets.
No.
Our oldest daughter is a federal judge.
That's Marianne.
I didn't know that Donald Trump had a brother that he lost at 41. That's sad. How did he pass away?
Marianne, yeah.
Drugs or something, or drinking? Drinking, I think. I think he said that before, drugs or something like that.
Our oldest daughter is a federal judge.
That's Marianne.
Marianne, yes. And of course, there's Donald and Robert and Elizabeth.
Elizabeth as well. Oh, another fan, huh?
Yeah. Elizabeth is married to Jim Grow. And there's another fan and a wonderful fellow.
Yeah.
Man, Frank Patterson is a legend. Like, is he? I mean, he must be passed away. He couldn't still be alive. I don't think so. Couldn't have been. Frank. So Frederick, recently deceased. Robert. Yeah, Frank. This is incredible, guys. This is unbelievable, man. Oh my God.
It's been my privilege, really, to know your family, Mary, and to know Ian and Fred.
It's our privilege to know you and Ellie.
They're wonderful people, Bibi. You know, it's amazing when you come to America. You know, this is the kind of thing that happens. You know, you just meet so many wonderful people.
America is unbelievable, guys. Like, I love Canada. I love America. Like, and coming from Ireland, which is a country that's tiny, 6 million people, 5 million people, probably less back in 1994, and then going to that country and getting the success that Frank Patterson had. This is just unbelievable. This is actually just blowing my mind right now. This is crazy. Like, this is unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, this is the kind of thing that happens. You know, you just meet so many wonderful people.
Must have meant a lot to you, Frank.
It did, you know, and I remember like going in to see Mary in the booth because she was so badly injured in that mugging, and she made a tremendous recovery. Yes. And then last year she was going to visit Stornoway, all set to go, bags packed and everything, and she fell again and injured herself.
Good.
She was really unfortunate.
We were leaving on the Concorde on Monday morning, the two girls and I.
Leaving on the Concorde. She was flying on Concorde? That's incredible. So yeah, he only died 6 years after this interview. Frank Patterson died 6 years after this interview. Whoa! He looks young though, huh? He looks young. He died in 2000 and he was born in 1938. So he must have been like, whatever, 65 maybe in this video, maybe older. Wow, that's incredible. This is unbelievable, bro. What is going on? I didn't know these videos existed, guys.
And I fell on Sunday night. So that was the end of the trip.
Yeah.
But you're fine again now.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's wonderful to see you walk in there today. What a woman.
Took a long day. What a woman.
Well, Frank, we know that you have to get off to rehearsal. So I think at this stage we better say goodbye to you. But can I say especially a very big thank you to you, Mrs. Trump, and to Donald for having us here in this beautiful place.
Thank you very much.
So Frank Patterson is buried in Clonmel, which is like very close. Well, it's not that close to where I live, but this is unbelievable.
It is a beautiful place, isn't it?
Absolutely
Really
wonderful.
lovely. And we flew down in the helicopter in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Was that wonderful black helicopter that I saw?
Yeah.
Do you like the helicopter?
Oh, I do. And of course, my husband, first thing he saw was the helicopter said Trump on it.
Yeah.
He was like,
Dude, she has the same lips, like the same lip movement. This is unbelievable. When they laugh here, see this laugh at the end. This is like this is the billionaire's laugh right here, guys. The billionaire's laugh.
Yeah.
he was satisfied.
We're all happy. We're all making money. Oh, I love it. I love it, guys. Let's listen to that one more time.
Yeah.
He was satisfied.
Well, thank you both very much indeed for talking to me.
Our pleasure, baby.
Wow. Beautiful. Unbelievable. Yeah, truly, guys, all jokes aside, that was incredible. I've never seen Trump's mother from somewhere in Scotland. So she's Scottish, born and raised, moved to New York, moved back, then moved away, came back to New York City. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Wow. So she, Mr. Frank Patterson, the Irish guy from Clonmel, he actually performed for her live when she got mugged and was injured and she was in hospital. So great relationship there, guys. I love to see that. The Irish making waves again in New York City. I love you all. Drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, especially if you're Irish. I couldn't believe that's just blown my mind. I didn't know that any Irish person had like links with flipping Donald Trump and the family. So kind of cool. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay free.